Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Pisces Sixth Sense. Today I'm doing a pick a pile reading. So, actually, you know what? I gotta switch these around because I didn't realize when I did it off camera that I had to flip it. So like this is pile one, but like over here. Okay, it's a lot to explain. Whatever. Anyway, it's in the right order now. So pile one. This is rose quartz. So if you feel like the rose quartz is like speaking to you, then this is the pile you want to pick. If the citrine stands out to you the most, this is the pile you should pick. This is this is clear quartz or just quartz. If that stands out to you, then you want to go ahead and pick this pile. So I'm gonna give you a minute to pick your pile, and then I'm gonna go ahead and explain the cards. Also, I am gonna leave timestamps in the description so that you can go ahead and fast forward so that you don't have to watch the whole thing, although you can watch the whole thing. And this is a collective video for anybody, regardless of your sign or gender or relationship status. This is just regarding love for the entire collective. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you pick your cards. So I'll give you like 15 seconds. Okay, so if you picked rose quartz, we're gonna start at the bottom. So we have reflection. Sorry if you can't see that because of the ring light, but it says the energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. We have first chakra, also base chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. Oops. So with these, it sounds like you need to focus on your sense of security. You need to focus more so on yourself right now. Take a look in the mirror and look at the things that you want to change about yourself, the things you want to fix, what you want to manifest, what do you need right now, rather than trying to get into something romantic. Or, you just need to evaluate the situation that you're in and make sure that it aligns with what you need and what you want right now. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you could be a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. You could also be in Aries. Doesn't have to be, but something big is about to happen in your life. It could be in love, it could be in career, but something big is about to happen for you. You have the love yourself first card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So right now, it does seem like you need to spend more time focusing on yourself, making sure that you feel good about yourself always. Making sure that you come first instead of putting other people first, because you could be constantly putting your person before yourself. Whether you're in a relationship or not, that could be the pattern that you go through often. And it is very important right now that you start to focus on yourself to manifest the love that you want. Even if, you're going to stay in a relationship with someone, you still have to start putting yourself first so that they can know that they need to start putting you first sometimes as well, or stop expecting you to give so much and they're not giving enough. So we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports both supports and challenges. So, like I said, there could be a lack of balance. There could be a lot of you constantly giving and not receiving much back, or kind of being like the yes man, or like constantly feeling like you have to put aside your own values, your own beliefs, your own opinion for someone else, you know, trying to avoid conflict. It just seems like right now you're kind of sacrificing a lot for someone else, and you need to stop giving away so much of your power to someone else. With the tarot card, we have Page of Swords. So it looks like you may be needing to speak some truth, or some truth may be coming in for you. You know, you may be finding some truth within yourself, like, you know, with this reflection card here. I can't even pick it up. You know, you may be doing some self-reflecting and figure out some things about yourself that you never knew about yourself. And that could change the whole dynamic of love for you. You could also be telling someone that you're not getting enough from them, or that it's time for you to start putting yourself first. Or you could be walking away from a connection because you're constantly being the one to give and not receive enough. Then we have healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So right now, it does, like I said before, it looks like this is a time for, you know, self-work, healing, focusing on yourself, making yourself the main priority. So the theme for pile 1 is really all about taking care of yourself and healing and feeling more secure and feeling more like your own top priority. That way other people will know not to put you at the bottom of their priority list. You are a top priority, and you should always be a top priority in your own life. So, but that makes sense with the rose quartz being on top. You know, this is about love and self-love. So that's interesting. Now let's go ahead and move on to pile 2. So for pile 2, we have soul. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. And excuse my nails, I really need to go get them done, but oh well. We have freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. So with these 2 cards, you might be freeing yourself from someone, or you might be finding your soul purpose. You could be breaking away from a job, a relationship, your family, a mindset, and finally doing what makes you feel fulfilled. You could be leaving a situation that makes you feel unloved and uncared for and unappreciated, and just going after what you think will genuinely make you happy. I feel like you're going to be, you know, going through some new experiences, possibly in love, you know, finding out what you want, what you need, what's best for you. It's no longer about anyone else. It's no longer about taking crap that you don't want to take anymore. You know, whether it be a family situation, work, or love related, I feel like, you know, you're finally kind of letting go of something. Or, you know, just moving on to, even if you're not letting go of something, you're more so in the headspace of, okay, this is my life and I'm going to live how I want to live my life. I'm going to do what makes me happy now. We have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Gemini. Once again, signs don't matter, you know, just pointing things out. So there could be a situation that you need to free yourself from, or that you need to change the dynamic within, and you're going to get some things revealed to you that show you like, okay, yeah, this needs to end, or okay, yeah, this has to really change, you know. So if you were looking for answers, they are going to come to you soon. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So you could be in a situation where you're not feeling as loved, or you could be single right now and you're wondering like, well, why am I not getting the love that I want? Why am I not happy? Why am I not receiving the things that I need in love? And you're going to get them. They're definitely going to come to you, especially, you know, if you are freeing yourself from a negative state of mind. That is going to transform the way that you attract and receive love. So, but just know that you do deserve love. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So if you are in a connection with someone where you are unhappy, or you feel as if this connection is not exactly working out, just know that you do have the power to walk away. And I feel like if you are freeing yourself from someone, like I said with this freedom card, that's you asserting your power. That is you taking back your power and doing what you think is best for you. So I do feel like at this time you are going to be stepping more into your power, and you're going to be letting people know that you're setting boundaries. You know, you're going to leave situations that are not beneficial to you. You could be cutting ties with people who you've had a hard time cutting ties with, but I feel like you are definitely stepping into your power. We have Page of Cups. So for me, I see this card two ways. The way I see this card in this particular deck, number one is, you see how she is like just sitting there peacefully and quietly. There's no one around her. Sometimes you do have to take a step back from love and give yourself the love and the alone time that you need in order to, you know, receive the things that you want to receive. And so I feel like for some people who pick this pile, you will be taking a step back from love, and you will be giving this love to yourself. I feel like you're going to be focusing your attention on you. For others, someone may be coming in with a love offer, but because it is a page, I don't think it's a very big love offer. And under that, we have strictly sexual. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So as of right now, someone may be they can only maybe offer you a physical relationship or friends with benefits, you know, or they're like, oh, you know, let's not put a title on this, but, you know, you're doing everything for this person that a girlfriend would do or something like that. But they're literally not trying to define the relationship. And I feel like you're going to free yourself from that, or, you know, you're going to set boundaries and be like, no, I don't want to do this. I know what I deserve. I know what I want. This is not something that I want. I don't deserve this type of situation. I want love. I want real love. But I definitely feel like these two cards go hand in hand together. Like someone is coming in with a very crappy offer of just, I ain't gonna use no profane language, but I feel like this person is not genuine. And they may have feelings for you. They may really actually have feelings for you. I kind of am feeling that you may be connecting to someone who actually has feelings for you, but as of right now, they cannot give you the relationship that you want. And I mean, if you want to wait for that, then that's fine. But it's like, how much time do you truly want to put into, you know, waiting on this person to finally give you what it is that you want and what it is that you deserve? So it's really all about what you're willing to take. So set your boundaries. You know, if you're saying, okay, you got 6 months, and then please don't get in the candle. You're going to burn yourself. Please don't do that. Sorry. You know, if you say, okay, you got 6 months, and then you need to make a decision, and 6 months is up, and this person is still like, well, you know, are you really ready to invest another, sorry guys, Luna, you have to get down. Are you really ready to invest another 6 months in waiting, and you know that you deserve a relationship? So, sorry, this feels crooked. So it's like you really have to make sure that you're setting good boundaries here. But I do feel like you're going to choose yourself, and you understand that you deserve love. Like, you're going to definitely turn inward and be like, okay, I'm not accepting anything less than this. So let's go ahead and move on to the third pile. So we got 3 of these cards. So we have romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. Sorry, you cannot really see that. Let me pull it back. Okay. We have multidimensionality. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. So, well, I'll explain once I read these 3. And then we have awareness. The energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of a multidimensional world so that we create a reality that we truly choose. So I feel like there could be new love, or there could be love developing here between you and another person. But I also feel like right now, spirituality could be very important to you. You could be developing some psychic abilities. You could also just be really aware of your place in the world. You know, you could have had a spiritual awakening and you're starting to understand things differently and see things in a different light or from a different perspective. I just feel like, you know, you're just very tuned into what is going on a spiritual level, and that is very important to you. And I feel like, you know, you could be doing things like astral projecting. You know, you could be getting more into meditating. You could be having a lot of lucid dreams and dreams that are, you know, prophetic. But I just feel like there's just a lot of stuff going on, you know, possibly with like your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. And also, this could be what's bringing in, Luna, please stop. This could be what's bringing in this romantic love is, you know, all these elevations, or, you know, all these, I'm sorry, these children. No, go lay down, please. Sorry. But all this stuff that's going on with you on a personal and spiritual level could be bringing in romantic love for you, or, you know, could be developing a situation that you already have. Luna, cut it out, please. I'm sorry. She's driving me crazy. No. Sorry, between children and the cat, can't ever get peace. Anyway, so we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius, or you could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Doesn't matter, just like I said, throwing it out there. I feel like you are getting a different perspective and looking at the world and looking at life and looking at just literally everything completely different right now. I feel like this is the group that is becoming more spiritually inclined and spiritually aware. And like I said, you could have just gone through a spiritual awakening. You could also be in a twin flame union, and that's, you know, changing your perspective of things as well. You know, you could be going through a situation with your twin flame where you know that you're not going to be with this person. You could be at that stage where you're accepting, like, okay, me and my twin are probably not going to be together, and it's probably for the best. You know, it is what it is. And you may be moving on to something different. You may be moving on to a soulmate. So we have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like with these two cards, you could be waiting on a soulmate or a twin flame. I more so feel like you're waiting on a soulmate, though. I mean, of course, some people are waiting on a twin flame, but I feel like the majority of the people that are picking pile 3, they're kind of walking away from a twin flame and going into a soulmate journey, which personally, I feel like that's probably for the best. But I feel like, you know, maybe things are taking a bit of time to go in the direction that you want it to go in. And, you know, you might be thinking about walking away and letting go, but I feel like, you know, this is your sign that maybe you should go ahead and let the situation play out. Violet. Sorry. You could be, you know, looking for signs as to whether or not you should stick it out and keep going with this person, and I feel like you should. This person is worth waiting for. Violet. Sorry, I thought they would be asleep by now, but apparently they're not. Okay, so when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expand your understanding of life and love. So yeah, I feel like someone could be, you know, like I said, getting over the fact that a situation did not work out, whether it's with a twin flame or whether it is with a soulmate or whatever. I feel like someone is understanding that this is not going to work out, and that, you know, instead of being angry about it, instead of being angry about the situation, you know, learn from it and move on. And I feel like that's kind of what's helping you move on to someone new, you know, knowing that you have to let go of something else because it's just not working, and it was a lesson, and there's something better for you. So I feel like, you know, whoever picked this pile is at a point where they're not bitter about anything anymore, or either, you know, this is to tell you, you know, not to be bitter about whatever didn't work out or whatever's not going to work out, because it's a lesson in everything. So we have Ace of Cups reversed. So with this Ace of Cups, it looks like right now someone is not exactly giving an offer of love. Someone is more so, I feel like they're thinking about giving it, but they're waiting on the right time. They're not giving it right at this moment. And I feel like there's just a bunch of delays and blockages right now, and I feel like that's why you have worth waiting for. I do feel like something is going to work out with someone that you want it to work out with. It's just right now is not the right time. You know, maybe y'all got stuff to do. You and this person both might have some stuff to do or some more healing to do. You know, you guys could just have a lot of stuff on your plate right now, and it's just not the perfect timing to start something new. But I don't feel like this is a cup of love that's never going to be given. I just feel like there's a delay in this cup of love being given. That's, you know, or someone could be rejecting a cup of love right now, but I more so feel like someone is just not giving it. Someone is not expressing feelings right now. I feel like you have someone that probably has a lot of love for you, but they don't know how to express it or if they should express it. And I feel like they're more so waiting on the right time to come to you and speak up, you know, how they feel about you. Or this could be you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. And I couldn't pause it because I actually recorded it on YouTube this time instead of doing it on my phone. So I apologize sincerely. Okay, so we have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So I do feel like this is a time about kind of like being alone. You know, you may need to be focusing more so on spirituality or whatever you have going on for yourself right now. Like, you know, if you just got into yoga, you know, you're supposed to spend more time doing yoga. If you just started meditating, you're supposed to spend more time meditating. If you just got into tarot, you know, focus more so on that. Whatever it is that you do to like clear your mind and to refocus, I feel like that's something that should be very big for you right now. Rather than trying to, you know, get this person to be with you or trying to offer your love to this person, I feel like right now, you know, looking at the bigger picture and kind of let this person come to you when they're ready. And I feel like they will come to you. I don't feel like they're not going to come and speak up. I feel like this person is going to come to you when the time is right. It's just, the time's just not right, like pretty much. But yes, you know, spend some time alone. Just kind of focus on yourself right now. Like, I notice when I spend more time focusing on myself, that's usually when the love comes in. When I'm like hyper focused on a certain person or a relationship or the things that I want in a relationship, that's when I'm lacking, and that's when the relationship does not come. And I'm like, well, why am I not in a relationship? Well, why don't I have what I want? Well, why don't I have this person? So just make sure you're focusing on yourself, your gifts, whatever you're trying to develop or work on right now. And be open when this person does come to you and tell you if you are waiting on someone or if you're waiting to give a love offer. Right now is not the best time to give a love offer. You do need to spend a little bit of time alone and make sure that this is something that you genuinely want. Strengthen whatever abilities you have. But, you know, you will know when the time is right to say something if you are the one giving an offer of love eventually. But, yeah. Someone will be experiencing romantic love that will be very passionate, and it is worth waiting for. So it's gonna come in. Just give it some time. And, you know, if you are bitter about a situation that has not worked out, you know, just understand that it happened for a reason. Like, the situation played out the way that it played out for a reason, and basically everything is going to be fine. So that's all that I have for the pick a pile reading. If any of these resonated with you, let me know. Also, once again, I apologize for the interruptions. I did not expect to have children here while I was recording my video, but you know, stuff happens. And let me know if you like this too, because this is my first time doing this, and I was just like, I don't really know if I want to do it, but I was like, let me try something new. So if you like it, let me know, and I'll like try to do more of these often. If not, then I won't, or not anytime soon. So yep, that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video.